back at it. Tegan, Roy, we are attempting to climb, Christ.
Jesus.
We're attempting to hike to an unnamed, unmapped waterfall. It's my third attempt. It's Tegan's second attempt. The waterfall book called it Citadel of Asgard. And it's 150 feet high plus hundreds of feet of rapids. I went in 2009 and it was dry. We went last year and I got us lost. What?
We went to the Gates of Valhalla instead.
Gates of Valhalla Falls is what the waterfall book said. We think that's the name of it. There's a bunch of them, but we were super lost. So I mean, it was bad. It was horrible. Anyway, and we're doing it earlier this year. We did it in July last year. We're doing it. It's June 15th, something like that.
16th?
16th today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, June 16th, Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. So we are attempting again. This can obviously not flow year round. So when I first saw it, it was dry. So we're going nice early this year. Hopefully they see it. So we're gonna stop at Silver Cord Cascade, the trail for 7 Mile Hole is mainly where we're going. But once we get to the creek we're looking for, it's about a mile of just bushwhacking. So cool. We'll show you the way. Look out for bears.
Don't get lost.
Don't get lost. You're never lost if you're having fun, right? All right, let's go. Cool. Why did we fuck that up twice then? Well, so far so good. We're a mile in. So Silver Cord Cascade. I don't know what the definition is between like waterfall and cascade. The park considers the Yellowstone lower falls at 308 feet high the tallest waterfall in the park. Silver Cord has a plunge of 600 feet and then 600 feet of rapids. So it's like 1,200 foot drop. But in the park sides, it's a cascade, not a waterfall. And I don't know. That seems to be.
It doesn't have a brink.
But there is. There's a trail that it goes to the brink. Oh. But I don't know. Like yeah. So like we went to Union Falls, and it's 250 feet high. So it's considered the tallest backcountry waterfall. It cascades a lot more than it plunges.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So the park just, I don't know. Maybe they just want to have the lower falls have the distinction of the largest. It's definitely the largest by like volume.
Yeah.
Because even the upper falls has another tributary after it of Crystal Falls to the lower falls. The lower falls has more water flowing over it, and it's huge, it's massive, but Silver Cord must be the tallest water feature in the park, I would think. So anyway, we got another 2 miles to our junction point, and then 2 more miles. 7 Mile Hole. Yeah, I'm not gonna 7 Mile Hole today. Then maybe 2 more miles to the thing. So yeah, so far so good.
As I was on fire, did that test in 30 minutes.
Fuck.
Yeah, and I was like, it's not a good.
No, we're doing it. We've come to what seems like an insurmountable task.
Well,
No, it's not that bad. I think over there. Yeah. It's nice to know we're out here early enough in the season before trail maintenance crews. So let's see how load bearing this log is Tegan used. Okay, good. I must weigh double what you weigh. So, all right, well, let us continue on our journey. We come to a trail marker sign, a mile marker sign, and there's a couple funny things. Well, yeah, there's graffiti on it, Bears Rule, which isn't wrong, all spelled correctly too. Someone wrote in Washburn. Once you get past 7 Mile Hole, you're going to Washburn Trail. Nothing on here says Washburn, which is crazy. But also, the park, this is the Park Service puts this up, right? There's a typo on this. Tower Fall is not falls, plural. the people who named Tower Fall wanted it, because it's a singular plunge, they wanted it to be named Singular Fall. The park knows this. Park maps have it correctly. The sign at Tower has it. That mile marker said Falls. Government work, right? Anyway, people are catching us. Holy shit. Okay, real fast. Last year, the tour guide got us a little lost twice. And one was here. This is the turnoff to 7 Mile Hole and Mount Washburn and the route we're going. So last year, this sign looks very new, Tegan was just saying. And maybe it's not my fault we got lost that bad.
Because I remember we turned down it, and you told me if we get to switchbacks, we're on 7 Mile Hole.
We've gone too far.
We didn't know which way we were going, so
That's
I think
fair.
this is new.
Yeah, I think in my head, we didn't have a guidebook or a map last time. I was going over memory. Looks swampy as shit right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. But I remember it was just you'd cut off and go down a canyon rim, you know, to the canyon rim, looking for this waterfall. And I didn't know if it was 7 Mile or Washburn Road. I just a route. I went this way.
Well, I'm wondering if they put this
got
up
lost.
because so many people were trying to go one way.
Getting lost. So anyway, at this fork we're gonna go left,
Yes.
and we're gonna turn right into what looks like marshy area, real bad. Oh, buddy, we got to divert around this. I'll show you this. Well, here's the trail. We are shit out of road here.
We're supposed to go that way?
It's that way. Yeah, this is gonna be.
Go up and around.
We're up around. All right, we're gonna start the bushwhacking here. So, here we go. Sorry. You know, the thing, a safety tip for hiking: when you're bushwhacking, either you make sure you're far enough ahead of the person behind you, or you hold every branch. I just whipped Tegan right in the face. You know what? Let's just take the 7 Mile trail hole.
I was gonna say we're just on 7 Mile now.
Hey, we're back. We took the wrong trail. We will just go here and then divert. So, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Let's look for tracks in the mud. No bears. Lots of people. That's good. All right, no bears. We're doing great. All right, another obstacle. We got a creek here. Don't know its name. It's also these really cool flowers. And then what looks like a footbridge we're gonna cross. So this is almost crossing like this. You know, it's more like if you're walking on ice, like the lightest weight person can go first and test it out, and then the heavier person can go.
Yeah.
Have fun.
And then if you go in, you get to get nice and wet.
Yeah, if we go in, trips over. And we'll attempt a 4th time at this stupid fucking waterfall. Let's watch this balance here. Arm out. Here, you wanna?
We should give it to me.
No, here you go. Let's catch it. Stand further back. Ready? We're gonna keep all this in the video too. We're gonna throw you far enough. Very nice.
Crushed it.
Still rolling?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put an arm out. For balance. Good. Look at the pretty Sunday. Today was supposed to be cloudy, 58 degrees.
It's still nice out.
It's beautiful out. It's just
Not
the way
cloudy.
back my bed. Not cloudy though. So I didn't bring sunglasses. I'm Donald Trump looking at the eclipse. Oh, that was funny. Anyway, we're at the first, there's a group of thermal areas. The whole area is like Washburn Geyser Basin, but there's a few hot springs. And this is kind of weird because you do have to walk, the trail goes right through this. So you can see the trail. So here, this is a runoff channel of this said hot spring. So, ooh, smells good. Smells like home. I tell people on tours all the time when I'm guiding in the winter that if you don't learn anything else besides this, learn this one thing. Yellowstone doesn't smell bad. Yellowstone smells good to me. And as a photographer, I've made a lot of money selling pictures of things like hot springs and geysers that Yellowstone smells like money. So, little sulfur, you know, it's better than smelling salt, you know. So
Taking 10,000 steps.
we've done 10,000 steps already. Look at that. Well, let's turn back then.
That's a turn.
Let's turn around. Let's fuck this. So, no, we're getting actually to the point where we're gonna have to start really bushwhacking. So, yeah, no, we're getting to the last of the thermal areas, and then we're on our own. Good. then it's just the next watershed. We even follow Glade Creek down most of the way.
My map only, I think, has Glade Creek. I don't think it has the one in between.
Yeah, there's like 9 different spur-offs of Glade Creek. So, all right. This is Sulphur Creek. This is where we got lost last time. We, as in Roy. So we last time went just down here. Well, that looks fucking quicksandy. Are you getting over there? I'm crossing this business here.
Yeah, I don't know why I started that first.
Oh, well, Tegan's on a sandbar. Anyway, so yeah, we went down this one, real high pitched. We rolling our ankles for 2 hours, never found anything we were looking for. So this is Sulphur Creek, and then there's gonna be a bunch of watersheds past this. It's on those. So yeah. Oh, smell that?
Yeah, I can smell it.
It smells sulfury. That's cool. All right, let's go. You're so close to it, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at it from the wrong direction.
Yeah, he's going. So that's a bear track, and he's definitely going our direction.
I'd also say that's a grizzly track.
That's a grizzly bear track. Yeah, it's the front foot of a grizzly bear. It's been raining a couple days, so it's muddy. So like this trail's wet. This could have been days ago. This could have been this morning. Who knows? So we're doing bear safe stuff. We're talking loud. We're gonna stop for a second and just, if you see a sign, might as well be a good time just to stop. But we're not going another mile, and then we're cutting into the woods, which cool. But it's you be bear safe as much as you can, and then you see more sign, you make more and more noise, and and if the second we see a bear, trip might be over. Because
shove you down.
Yep. Well, that's fun. Don't do that. Yeah, that's okay. That's the thing. Let's talk about that real fast. Well, while we're hiking and making a lot of noise. This is very muddy. Yeah. Maybe find a better bear track. So Tegan and I both work at the Grizzly Wolf Discovery Center. In this area, on the other side of the Yellowstone River, is where a mother grizzly bear with 3 cubs.
I don't know.
Grand Roosevelt.
Oh, yeah.
3 cubs, because one got euthanized.
Yeah.
Killed 2 hikers. And I'll probably get the story wrong, but Tegan can fill in the blanks. They were hiking Wapiti Lake Trail, this husband and wife. And it's my understanding they saw these bears and stopped, and the bears left them. And then they decided to continue on hiking the same trail. And what seemed like maybe the direction the bears had fled. Yep. They catch back up to the bears. The second time, the mother charges them. The husband turns and yells to run.
Yep.
They start running. The bear catches up to the husband quickly and gives him a fatal wound. Then the wife kept running. The bear caught up to her as well. Injured her. She played dead. The mauling stopped. So she survived. Husband perished. So she could tell a story of what happened. This wasn't like hearsay or whatever. She told park rangers and officials about this bear mauling. They weren't carrying bear spray. They saw a bear. They continued hiking. The second time it mauled them. But the old joke, I'll push you down, or I just have to run faster than the slowest person, that's not true.
No, that's why I was making the joke.
That is 100% a joke. I don't care if your friendship's run its course. You don't push your friend down if a bear's there. God, it got pretty all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Look at this. Mount Washburn, you can see Mount, it's be hard, this is a 14 millimeter. You can see the fire tower on Mount Washburn as well. But the long and short of it is, if you see something that's, like there's bear sign, there's bear tracks, there's scat, whatever. Seeing an actual bear and then still deciding like, I'm gonna walk closer to it.
Yeah, no.
You're gonna get mauled. You deserve to be mauled. So, we're not gonna do that. Like I said, this is my 3rd attempt at this waterfall. God, well, the mud's getting bad here. I don't know, you're getting muddy here. So my 3rd attempt. If we have to take a 4th and a 5th attempt to not die in a bear mauling, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, we're getting to this is the first field I remember. The Glade Creek should be just at the end of this, and then we're gonna keep skirting the field a little bit more, and then we're gonna start bushwhacking. So we're just, whoa man, this is fun. So far so good. Alright, I'll put it this way. We have cell service. And we're hearing bird calls. Shh.
It's a Clark's nutcracker.
A Clark's nutcracker. They're everywhere. Maybe I've never heard one make a sound. They're cool. They're here in the winter. Right? Yeah, Clark's nutcracker stay in the winter. Yeah, 100%. It's like a woodpecker looking thing. Anyway. But that was cool. Technology. Here we go. Whew. That's good. And we also have to make sure we put these in the right way. This mount's gonna be. Good cut. I use more B-roll anyway. Like, this is, like you're saying, like we were saying, this might be early in the season, which is good. Like, I want to go any earlier in this because it's marshy and muddy. Like, there's snow. There's bits of snow on the ground. But like you were saying, what are you saying? Just taking it. It's fun to hike off trail.
It's fun to hike off trail because, like, yeah, hiking on trail is nice because it's obviously a paved trail, so like it's easier. But I don't know, it feels more authentic in a way.
No, this feels like mountain man style, you know, like put it this way, you could, and this is how those guys made the waterfall book, and I think it's out of print, but you know, for my 7 followers, I'd buy this book a bunch of times. Like, I'd love a brand new copy just to keep it pristine. My copy's so like, you know, water damaged and written on with the date I went to waterfalls and all this stuff. But these guys, when they went out to try to discover waterfalls, they literally, it was the 90s.
Yeah.
This waterfall that we're about to go to, never on a map, never on, no photographs of it, nothing. Until 1995. These 3 gentlemen, one was the old park historian, Lee, like they insensively discovered this waterfall. And it was probably just by, well, walking on the canyon rim. Every stream that goes over the canyon rim is going to drop hundreds of feet. So let's just go around the canyon rim. They actually took helicopter, you know, a few times to look for certain waterfalls, but this was like a trail. Almost done here. But yeah, there's still, I guarantee those guys didn't catch all the waterfalls.
Oh yeah. There's
still, you know, 15-foot, 20-foot high waterfalls throughout the park. There's backcountry geysers and hot springs and mud pots and things like that. And you're allowed to bushwhack for the most part in the park. You know, you can't go into thermal areas and you can't climb. Like, we couldn't right now, even with the right gear, legally go rappelling into the canyon. That's illegal. But, you know, nothing's stopping us from going through the forest. So, yeah. Anyway, this is cool. We keep joking. I have 3 bars of 4G.
Yeah.
We're so close to it. This is great. I'd say within 10 minutes walk, not even. So
it's been a nice game trail that we've been on too.
We've been on a trail for a little bit actually here. So keep walking this one. Anyway. All right, we made it. Man, it's stunning. It's a pretty small creek, but this is really gorgeous. Anyway, I came here in 2009. It was dry. We come here last year. I get us lost so much, you know, and we had, you know, we couldn't search forever. We had to go home. So, but it's going now. This is great. So we're gonna find some shots to photograph, but we'll give you a view of the brink real fast. Don't mind me. So let's go this way. Don't mind you. Oh. So All right, so as we're shooting, we're gonna do, I have a 14mm lens, and I don't have an ND filter for that lens, because it's one of the weird ones you have to put between the lens and the camera body itself, so it kind of sucks to keep a little like postage stamp size ND filter thing. So there's a kind of a cool trick. I've never done it before when it comes to like waterfalls. You can mimic long exposure by almost the same way your iPhone does long exposure. As long as you have a sturdy tripod, you can take a series of images, 10, 20, and then later in Photoshop, blend them all together and the water will appear streaky. So I'm gonna try that. We're gonna take just a pile of, 3 or 4 or 5 every second. I could set the tripod up on like an interval shot and just let it go, but every now and then the wind picks up and the rainbow appears better or worse. So I'm trying to time it where, it hits or it's not. So we'll see what these guys. We got another 2 minutes or so till the clouds come in and the rainbow's gonna die. So, ooh, right there looks good. Ooh. All right, back in the Jeep. Glacier Boulder Trailhead's where this starts at, and what we do? 13.25 miles, 30,000 steps.
Yeah.
I don't know. The elevation gain must have been a couple hundred feet.
I mean, yeah, on
up
and
and down,
off.
on. It was hilly, but no, it was good. We made it. It's a lot of cool stuff. We saw grizzly bear tracks. We saw wolf tracks on the way back, and then we saw. We know where the birds. What bird did we see fly away? On the way up.
Oh, sandhill crane.
Sandhill crane. Thank you. God, I can't think. So anyway, yeah, we're going home. Find some cold drinks. Switch shoes. Yeah, it was fun.
Want to talk about your bird?
Oh my God, the whole weekend's been good. We were on the way here talking about last night and Friday night. We saw a great gray owl for a couple hours outside of the park. So.
And owlets.
And owlets, little baby owlets as well. So adorable little guys. Yeah, great grays are amazing. So it's been a fun weekend. I mean, hiking, birds, sightings, good photography, and I don't know, good food tonight. That's the plan. Anyway, let's get out of here.